Well, welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. As you can see, I'm not in the boat. I am down Southbourne, so I'm going to give it a go, see what happens, and chill out. Luckily, the weather wasn't that particular spectacular, so the beach isn't busy at all, which is good. Got a few idiots here swimming, but that's to be expected. But no, happy days. That looks a bit grim over there, towards Bournemouth there. Had a few showers driving down to Southbourne, which was good, which I was hoping it was going to, as I say, just to keep some of the people out of it. But no, it's a cracking evening. A little bit of wind, they're giving a little bit later from the west, just slightly swinging to the west-northwest. So happy days, and little investment this week. So it's an Ian Gold's bigaloo, absolutely superb. Seconds to put up. I thought about the igloo, but I thought no, let's go for the slightly bigger one. Then I've got it then. Perfect for Chesil it's going to be, but simplicity at its best. Dead simple to put up. Seconds. As I say, that little carp shelter I had was just on its last legs, so I thought an investment was on the cards, so tickety boo. The usual tactics tonight, so I've got ragworm, plenty of rag, got a 3-hook clip down and a 2-hook loop rig on the other rod, and see if I can sneak a place out, fingers crossed. It hasn't been fishing well this year, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So I've literally just done the first cast, probably been out about 10 minutes, and see what happens. So later on I've got squid, mackerel, and got some blow, got some black lug, so fingers crossed. I shall put a slightly bigger rig on later as it gets darker and see if there's anything larger mincing around, so to speak, and see how the evening pans out. That's how at the moment, it's really nice. Just have a look around this shelter. I have to say I'm very impressed with this. I like the big sand flaps. That's nice to get the weight on it, and that's your equivalent to pegging it down. And the beauty with this one, it can be totally enclosed, the bigaloo, so you've got the extra pole there. Oh, it's just starting to rain. Got the extra pole with the flap coming round, so you can literally fold it round, use it as a door, and you could actually stay in it. So happy days. Here comes the rain, a few spots, let's get back in it. So yeah, that's the plan of attack. Let's see what's about. Oh, it's probably raining now. Probably can't quite hear it, but it is raining now. Yeah, and just see what happens. So I'll catch you soon, and fingers crossed we'll have something to show for me efforts. Bring it on. Well, I have to say, this is my second cast now, and it's grim. Not even getting a touch. I have heard it's fishing bad down here. I just really fancied it. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not. Even the bait's not getting taken. So yeah, so this is my second cast. The first cast, yeah, nothing. Not even a touch. One good thing, there's no weed. No, look at that again. Now that's after a... That's after a, I don't know, probably a 40-minute. A 40-minute check. So yeah, grim. Still, perseverance. Come on, dog, you can do it. Right, let's try the second rod. See what's occurring. Tiny bit of weight on there. Maybe not. Well, it's a cracking evening, if nothing else, at the moment. I don't know, yeah, is there a bit of weight there? Not sure. Yeah, I think there might be something there, maybe. Definitely a bit of weight, but whether it's a fish or not, I don't know. Seems to be all over the place. Bass, is it? A little tiny bass? Anything? Oh yeah, no. What the hell? Oh well, at least I ain't blanked. Little tiny Smoothound pup. And that's on the 2-hook loop. Happy days, no blank. So second cast down at Southbourne here. Tiny little smut. Perfect miniature. Look at them little eyes. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I haven't blanked. Right, let's get him back. Happy days. Bring it on. Well, I just thought I'd show you the rig that I'm using. So it's a 3-hook clip down onto an imp. But I'm just experimenting. I know some of you guys do it out there. But I'm actually using rig stops, smooth stops, hold everything in place rather than the crimps. Now I've always used crimps. I know a few of you guys do it this way. I mean, it does make life a lot easier. So I'm using just the rig stops, and these are the trolley flow, the luminous extra large ones, and that's on to £70. In this case for Rebus. I would have used £80 SAKUMA, but the trouble is the rig stops were extremely tight, and when I did slide it up and down, they did almost like turn inside out. But I will try the 80 again. Find slightly bigger rig stops. So this is an experiment with this, because obviously I do hit the cast very hard, and at the moment it certainly hasn't moved, so I'm happy with that at the moment, so that's good. I mean, it's only an experiment. If I do start having problems, go back to the trimmed free of clips out. I've just recently purchased one of those SAKUMA rig jigs. Absolutely superb. I'll probably do a review on that. And as I say, on the other rod, I've got a 2-hook loop rig, stroke Portsmouth rig, whichever you like to call it. I prefer the loop rig. But yeah, as I say, I've just had that little smart on the loop rig, but hopefully my experimental rig will work. Providing, and obviously if I do get a fish, it will obviously slide the rig stops down, but it's easy enough to adjust. But at the moment on the cast, it's doing what it should do. It's staying where it is. So happy days. Bring it on. So things have improved. So I've had two smuts and a bass. So happy days. Certainly nice down here now. Look at that, beautiful. Sun's just going down behind the cliffs there. Wind has eased a bit, but I know they were forecasting it getting up a bit later, so you never know. But no, it's gorgeous down here. Let's see what the evening brings and see what happens in the darkness. I don't care. I haven't blanked. Be nice to get the bigger fish baits on later, so and then see what happens. The old moon's up there, so bring it on. Happy days. Alright, let's have another bait check. I've had quite a few rattles this time on both rods, so fingers crossed. Don't feel like anything on here. But it's just nice to see a few bites, that's the main thing. Sun's going down now. Nothing on here, or is there? No. Right, let's get her back out. Right, let's have a check on this one. So this is the 2-hook leap rig. I've had bites on both rods now. Oh yeah, there's a bit of weight on there, I think. Definitely weight on there. What we got? Does feel quite heavy. Heavier than last one, so fingers crossed. Oh got? Oh, there, I heard it. Bass, is it? It was quite heavy. A bass and a smut. There we go, first double shot of the evening. Happy days. Another check. I had nothing on the other rod. I didn't see any bites, but I think I've had a couple of rattles on this one. I'm not 100% sure. A little bit of weight striking into that, so tiny bit of weight. The guy down there has had a gurnard. That sun's well setting now, so I think what I'm going to do is going to do me first cast with an up and over. I've just done a small whole squid, mackerel and a bit of black, and see what happens there, but I think I've got something on it. Small, whatever it is. I think there's something there. Come on, what we got? Come on, Dobbs. Get another one on the score sheet. Something there or not? Yep, what we got? And another little schoolie. Another little schoolie, happy days. So that's 2 smuts and 2 bass. Right, let's get a bigger bait out now. Bring it on. Well, it just seems to have gone a little bit quiet now. Haven't really had no bites, haven't had a touch on the bigger rod yet. But this is due for a bait check anyway. Oh, there's some weight on there. Is there? Maybe not. Yeah, so the scores on the door are 2 bass and 2 smuts. Oh, there might be something here. Maybe. Yeah, I think there is. Feels just slightly different. Yeah, there's something there, I think. That's an enjoyable evening so far. Oh, there is a bit of weight on there now. Come on then. We're just hoping the bigger baits will come with something in a minute. Be nice to have something. So on the other one I'm using an up and over, yeah, I've got something. An up and over and a pulley pennel. Oh, and we've got a sole. Happy day. And we've got a sole. Can't get away from these, can I? Happy days. On the old SAKUMA 590s. Bring it on. Right. Let's get that other one out. Bring it on. Nice little sole there. Beautiful. Another species. Well, I have to say this cast I haven't seen anything. No taps, rattles or nothing. So, as I say, it's very hit and miss down here. Well, I'm going to have another check now anyway, so let's see what's happening. Don't always see bites. Absolutely nothing on there. Nothing. I'm not even gonna mess around bringing it in. I'd say you get so used to your rods, so you know exactly if you have got something. So, and if I know I haven't, I won't piss around, sort of like just winding it slowly. Let's get it in, get it back out there. The old moon's well up now. Nope, that's on the loop rig. Let's put the free clip back. Free clip down one back out, and let's see what happens. Getting some pretty good distance. Not that that matters down at Southbourne. "20 to 30 yards is probably more than enough, to be fair, but set the ratchet. Nice and light. Right. Check the big one. As I say, sometimes you can strike into your up and overs or your thing, and there could be a fish sat there, but absolutely nothing on that. Once again, I'm not going to mess around. Get it in quickly, get it back out. Always change your bait, even on your big baits. It might look okay, but I can assure you it'll be pretty much washed out. So always change your bait. Don't think, oh, that'll be all right. Nah, it won't. Come on, let's get her in. Get that leader knot over to the other side. Happy days. No, that's on the pulley. Not even sniffed at, but I will persevere. So this is the up and over now. Happy days. Right, I'm going to get her out. Well, welcome back. Yeah, very slow. Nothing else to say about. I've had a couple of casts now. Come in untouched, even on the big baits. Guys down there are having a few straps, which I cannot believe I'm not even getting a bite to those. Very strange. I've done my last cast now, so I'm literally going to wind in a second, and that's me done. So this will be my last cast with the worms. Yeah, I have to say it's been pretty grim, to say the least, but it is what it is. Let's have a look. I think I've got something on here. A little bit of weight. Yeah, not sure what to do next weekend, whether to come back down here or go somewhere else. Tides will be better next weekend, admittedly, so I might come back down, I'll see. I'm definitely going to go on the shore somewhere. Yeah, I'll say there's something on here. It was a little bit weighty. Oh, go on then, go on then. And again. What have we got? What we got? Something there, I think, yeah. Talking about them down there has had a scrap. I've got a scrap. Cool. Look at that. Oh, well, another species, I suppose. Spoke too soon with that one, didn't I? There we go. He's unhooked. Let's go and put him back. Go on, mate. Oh, go on. There he goes. Happy days. Right, let's pack that rod away and get the next one in. Right, now for the last rod. Let's have a look. Nothing on there. Here's the leader. Not even touched. That's the big bait. That's the pulley pennel. Right. Well, that's it for me then. Another session over and done with. Hope you enjoyed it. A few species. So what is it? 2 bass, 2 smuts, 1 sole and a little strap. Can't complain, I didn't blank. It was nice to see the place. But this year they've been few and far between down here. I had a few sort of like April, May time, but as you've seen in the other videos. But yeah, it is what it is. I haven't blanked, I've enjoyed it. It's better than sitting at home. You can't catch fish at home. So happy days. Well, if you can hit the like, hit the subscribe, share away, and once again, as always, thank you for all your support. Tickety boo. Until next time, that is Dobbo's Fishing Adventures out. There we go. Nice little sole from Southbourne. Happy days. Now I'm really pleased with that. That was on the old 3-hook clip down. SAKUMA size 2s. Happy days. Right, let's get him back. Bring it on. Let's see what else we get. 2 bass, 2 smuts and a sole. I'm happy with that. More than happy with that sole. Let's hope the bigger baits will get something half decent. Got to be in the winner, haven't you? Happy days.